So this is the abandoned Pennsylvania Turnpike, and it starts in Breezewood, Pennsylvania. And there's two tunnels. You see the first one up here. They both have names, but I didn't bother to learn them. Both tunnels are about a mile long, and they have this 3-story building built to the front, and I believe also in the other end too. And it has a tunnel above the main tunnel that was used to suck exhaust fumes from the traffic going in and out of these tunnels. If you come here, there's a trail that runs this ridge here, and it goes up and back around this structure, and there's an easy entrance way back there. I actually went in this way, which you guys will see shortly. I started in this room here, and then go up and explore the whole thing. So I've been here before, so I don't think I'm gonna walk the full tunnel, but I'm probably gonna walk halfway down, just so you guys can see how far it is, like with both lights far away. You can see the end of that one. The second tunnel is a little longer, I think, and you can't see the end light very well. So it's Halloween. I'm hoping to come back here tonight when it's dark and possibly find a spot to camp either in the tunnels or near it. I just want to point out that there are dicks everywhere. Like, y'all can't come up with something more original than just paint a lot of dicks? Come on. Other than that, this tunnel was pretty creepy and pretty cool. Alright, that one's kind of neat. Alright, at least it's not a dick. Guaranteed in a week, there'll be a dick covering it. Found my campsite for the night. Hope I'm allowed to be here. Checked all the regulations. I don't think we'll get kicked out. I didn't last time I stayed here. It wasn't at this campsite, but same thing. The view is gorgeous. I got my Jeep with all my stuff. Somebody left a little bit of firewood. I'll have to cut more. But now I think I'm gonna hike around a little bit, burn some daylight, and see if I can head out and find a better overview for that view. Okay, a little bit of an update. I looked into the regulations of this state park, Buchanan State Park. I didn't even know it was part of where the abandoned Pennsylvania Turnpike is. And it says that in order to camp in the campsites, there's a ton of campsites all over this place, but you can't do motorized camping without a permit, which means you can't basically car camp without a permit. But they have on the map 2 designated primitive sites, and you are allowed to stay at a primitive site as long as you stay no more than 1 night. So this is a primitive site. It says it's almost a mile back there. There's the Jeep, and I'm gonna go back there and check it out. If it's a good site, I'll hike back out. I just have my day pack on now. I'll grab my overnight pack and pack back in there, and then by that time it'll probably be too late to do anything else. I still want to collect firewood, set up my camp, and yeah, so we'll go check this out. All right, so I think I may have found the primitive campsite. And it is a piss poor campsite. That's the way I just came. There's a little sign right there that says SH022, which is the designation for this campsite. I don't want to try to camp here. I mean, you're out in the open. There's no real cover. I mean, I'd be fine just sleeping on the ground with my bivvy. And somebody's obviously used this right here as a fire. But that even makes me question if you're supposed to have a fire. And if park officials were to come back here and I was having a fire, what am I going to say? Well, there's already a fire pit here. I mean, they probably wouldn't do anything, but I'm thinking about just chancing doing the car camping. And if they come by and tell me to leave, well, they come by and tell me to leave. Let's see what's back here. Like this has got to be an area where like deer are sleeping. If nobody comes back here, is this really supposed to be? Like, is this really supposed to be the campsite? I mean, I guess it would be fine if you had a tent. I don't know. I could do it. It's not gonna rain tonight, but I'm kind of done with walking as well because I'm fat and my knees hurt. All right, back to the car. All right, fellas. You probably can't see much. I'm in the second tunnel right now. It's nighttime. I didn't go all the way through like I wanted to. There's these 2 guys that I met, and they were kind of sketching me out. So let me see if I can get the bright setting on my flashlight. Oh, there's the bright setting, and you can still probably barely see anything. That's insane. So when I turned back, I was about halfway through the tunnel. So I'm making my way back out now. Yeah, this is pretty creepy. Good morning. I had pretty okay sleep. I kind of wish I would have brought my black cold weather bag. I wasn't too terribly cold, but it was enough to be kind of annoying. But the fire last night was really nice. I don't have enough wood to start one this morning, but that's okay. Now I'm debating whether to make coffee here or go to Dunkin' Donuts down the road. Man, this view. This view's nice.